Hey guys, it's Frank, man. Welcome back to another reaction video, man. So today we're gonna be doing a reaction video for these fans found out these fans found out how to bring football back. FTW, man. So shout out to FNG, man. Shout out to Nyran. Shout out to Nyran, man, for providing this video. The link will be in the description. Definitely like, definitely subscribe, man, for your boy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know anything about my reaction, man. Let me know anything about this video. And with that, here we go. My God, stop, bro. You don't want no more.
Listen, mate, I was looking for the 1-2. I
Oh
don't
my
really know what
God.
else to tell you.
So hello there everyone and welcome. Naran was too lazy to come up with a new intro style, so he made me do it instead.
Now, that's strictly not true.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to say that, so...
I don't even know why you still watch him.
Yeah.
Could someone come and turn this guy off, please? That would be...
He has a small penis.
Listen,
Oh my
I am
God.
a grower, okay? No, I bet you weren't expecting to still see this series in your sub boxes. That's assuming that you are subscribed to the channel,
True.
because otherwise you wouldn't be appearing in the sub box. Basically, subscribe, please. There is still no football globally.
Oh my God.
But that isn't a problem. The United Kingdom might be in lockdown, but football this week isn't.
Yo, that's Chris.
Ask you to meet.
Yo, he has it, bro.
You might not be able to link your girl, but I can send you a link to FTW. You are inside, but the URL of this video is still... Nah, listen,
Oh
never
my
mind.
God.
Just get on with the video.
What do you think of Corona?
Shit.
What do you think of shit?
Corona.
Thank you.
That's alright.
We hate Corona. We hate Corona.
This just in, coronavirus cases fall immediately to 0. Listen, lads, we're locked down. We're not allowed to go outside. It's a
I believe they were saying
I'm gonna look like
Tottenham.
an overgrown nettle bush by the end of this. I say we're all locked down. We sort of are. Not everybody's complying. If I see any of you
nobody is
socializing
complying,
in
bro.
the
That's why it's
park, I
spreading so
will
fast.
be forced to assault you.
People
The
still at the
situation is
beach.
getting
People
out
still
of
acting like
control.
it's-
I'm gonna
everything
have
is
to
regular.
rename this series Corona this week. We're only allowed to leave the house once for a walk
Yeah,
per
man.
day. My head will be gone in 6 weeks. I can't maintain that. I'll have the police trying to get my name and details in no time.
Name and address now, I'll arrest you.
Right, my name is Karamancham.
You're under arrest.
Is this your first walk of the day? Me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
The prospect of no football for like 2 more months is actually getting to me. I'm about 40 footballless minutes away from getting FIFA 20 and setting up a game between 2 AI teams. Even important messages from the government got me thinking about it. Though, having said that, there are apparently still some games on that I can talk about, so I guess we should have a look at them.
Where,
All I can
where
say
are
is
these?
Mondas Namaya. How do you even?
Where are these
At least
countries?
Morrison's are still bringing strong support to Tesco away despite the lack of football.
Oh my
What do
God.
footballers even do at times like these? They're basically
Why
unemployed.
is
I genuinely
Tesco
half expect to see
open?
Sadio Mane and Mo Salah at Job Centre if I walk through
That's
Liverpool right
really?
now. How do you even keep up the tactical training element these days? Alright lads, so I know we've run out of games for this season for us to analyse, but thankfully I've managed to find some new
Yo,
footage.
transfer
Plus,
season-
this game
yo,
doesn't
the
even
whole thing is
involve
ruined,
outing,
man.
and it's from 1984.
It's
Even the
crazy.
technical side has its limitations. This is pretty much how I'll be practicing my kick-ups if I live in the park or something. The world and football itself have come to a grinding halt. And with all of this going on, all I can think about is Sports Personality of the Year is going to be wank this time. And your winner is... COVID-19? I
Oh
can't
my
help but
God.
feel this new signing from Barcelona
Oh my.
might prove to be slightly controversial. And with the threat of all takeaways and shops closing, we can bring you an exclusive on how the government's gonna handle the issue.
My sister, her boyfriend's brother, works for the Ministry of Defence. They're basically worried that people are going to get stuck indoors without any food. So one of the things that they're doing
That's
is
true.
they're actually working on making a massive lasagna. They're making a lasagna the size of Wembley Stadium.
It all makes sense. The
That's
answer
fake,
to
though.
all of our
I
problems
heard
is
it's
a
fake.
lasagna the size of Wembley.
Wembley had come
I
out
think
and
it
said
probably
that's
sums
a
up
lie.
the situation when this joke actually seems like a solid option right now. I say solid, it depends really on the consistency of said lasagna. Honestly,
Yeah, that's
mate,
true.
eat all of that and that's the unhealthiest Italian Wembley scene since Maurizio Sarri managed there. I love that the FA actually had
Yeah,
to
they
come
actually
out
come in
and
and
announce
confirmed it.
that this
And
wasn't going to happen. As if
confirmed
it
that it's a
wasn't
lie.
obvious enough already. Anyway, the distraction from football at all costs has been continuing. This young aspiring goalkeeper has made their own homemade training drills.
That's smart,
Honestly,
that's
this
smart,
is
that's
sick
good.
and it's extremely inventive, but where can I actually buy a back fence if I don't have one? Please, I am desperate right now for football. The toilet roll challenge is still going and Jesse Lingard had his own attempt up his
Oh my
sleeve.
god.
Honestly, there's just something about this video that makes me question its validity.
Yeah.
Some just aren't really as impressive as others. And then there's just the confusing ones. This footballer from Crewe Alexandra seems to have a colour-changing
Crewe
dog.
Alexandra.
Hello all, and welcome to the beautiful game.
Crewe
The
Alexandra.
segment where we take a look
Where are they
at the
from?
poetic and brilliant side of the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a League
Be
1,
back
League
by
2 team, right?
providing
Yeah, Crewe
the yet
Alexandra.
more glorious beauty.
No. Oh! No!
Okay, yep, never mind. This is the best one yet.
No!
And that concludes the beautiful game. Over in Glasgow, Celtic decided that their way of combating coronavirus would be to play You'll Never Walk Alone loudly at Celtic Park. That will do the trick, lads. That's it. Why didn't we think of this earlier? Scientists, put the vaccines away. It's fine. Meanwhile, over at Sheffield United, they had their own way of reminding their fans to wash their hands for 20 seconds by comparing it to the time it took for them to concede against Sheffield Wednesday to then go on and get a winner in the very same derby. It's yet more Sheffield United housery. They should just keep the trophy at this point.
Probably.
Canada are still attempting to acclimatise to the coronavirus as well. It would seem the country is sacrificing multiple sporting events, including Euro 2020. Apparently, yes, they had a very, very strong possibility of winning that one. Listen, honestly, lads, I don't. What is going
Who's
on here?
that?
Is that Victor Lindelof? I've seen enough. That's it.
Oh
Let's
my
just simulate
God,
to
that's
2021.
pathetic.
This is the final straw. But we interrupt this transmission for a special announcement. There's finally some actual good news. Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV is
That's
going to
my
make
guy.
a video reacting to the AFTV dub memes. Now, if you don't know what these are, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I
I
don't really
just
know how
seen
to
them
explain
recently,
them to
man.
you. I don't know. Basically,
It's crazy. I didn't even know there was
whenever
a
Twitter
thing.
comes to the conclusion that someone's won an argument or put out an opinion that is specifically W-worthy, they'll reply with one of these. We, for instance,
Oh my.
here have had to dress up nicely to address this immaculate dub boss man. The DNA test results show that you are the father
Of
to
this
this
dub.
dub so big I had to join the... Oh, okay. Whoa, let's just calm it down. Don't mind
my
me, mate.
God.
Just documenting this massive dub. Dub so big I had to flee the outer stratosphere, boss man. What does that,
He had to
what
leave
does
the
that
planet.
even mean? Mashallah, that was a massive
dope.
dub, Habibi. Nah, this is it. This has gone
That's
too far.
crazy.
But do you want an escape from how terrible life is right now? Well, why don't we take a look back down memory lane with FTW
Might as well.
Rewind, taking a look at what was happening this week many, many years ago. Not guaranteed to make your life any less miserable. Results may vary and backs
Result
are
may
not
vary.
included. Back in 2014, Chelsea inflicted a 6-0 defeat on London rivals Arsenal.
To go.
After the referee sent off Kieran Gibbs. No. Alex
It was a
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
mistaken
No,
identity,
a
right?
mixed
Yeah.
race man of some kind. In 2009, Sir Alex Ferguson blamed a defeat against Fulham on small changing rooms at Craven Cottage. I'm guessing the players were getting a little bit too close for comfort in the showers. In 2004, a game between Chesterfield and Grimsby ended 4-4 with an attendance of 4,444.
Damn.
And in 1992, Vinnie Jones got a yellow card for Wimbledon in under 3 seconds, which is almost as quick as Granit Xhaka can manage.
That's wild. That's wild.
Already a better free kick conversion rate than Marcus Rashford, so
Yeah.
let's sign him up. Closer to home, Alphonso Davies seems to be setting up for a career change. Sky pundit and former Manchester United right back Gary Neville announced that all his hotels will have no redundancies, all his staff will take unpaid leave, and workers from the NHS will be able to stay there for free. There's no joke about this, that's actually
crazy.
sick. Fair play, Gary, mate. His Sky colleague Jamie Carragher seems to have gone slightly more off the rails, however.
Now we'll just stop it there. We go in a little bit closer. Now I think this is where it might have went wrong for Liverpool on the night. Now, we all know Alisson was injured and there's nothing really we could do about that, but
Yeah, he's obsessed with Liverpool, man.
True
Like,
story.
I think that might be the best impression I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
Elsewhere, Jose Mourinho's also been doing his part for the community, putting together care packages for the elderly in London, and he's done this while somehow looking like both a builder from DIY and he's about to strike a knuckleball right into the top left corner. Wayne Rooney, in a turtleneck, might I add, has now got a column in the Times. His writing capabilities really have come a long way. But now, boys and girls, it's time for the FNG transfer roundup. No, lads, it's not even a transfer window and yet I'm here. Listen, times are hard and we've got to get the video to 10 minutes, alright? A global pandemic doesn't mean that managers aren't gonna still try and hopelessly buy other footballers. Arsenal are wanting to bolster their defence by signing a proven Premier League centre-back to replace the likes of David Luiz and Mustafi, and have chosen Chris Smalling. Live
Oh
footage
my
of Arsenal
God, don't do it.
negotiating the deal here.
How much is this?
149, sir.
I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
Staying with the North London side, if Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang decides to leave, Arsenal have got Chris Wood lined up to replace him. Honestly, that's probably the worst replacement since any other player they last replaced, actually, thinking about it. And finally, London rivals Chelsea are looking to spend at least £50 million on Rice, which seems
Oh my
pretty
God.
expensive given you can just get
Declan
Basmati
Rice,
from
right?
Tesco for
That's his
like
name,
a pound
Declan
or
Rice?
something. Now though, it is time for Still 0-0, and you guys know the score by now. This is where we take a look at the best of Sunday League
Still
football
0-0,
over
right?
the course of the
So
week.
it's
Was this from this week? I
0-0.
don't know. You've just cut me some slack. I found it this week, alright. We've got a Sunday League footballer scoring a perfectly good and legitimate goal, even a decent cutback involved. The celebration, however, not quite as spectacular. It's not really the Ronaldo, is it? It's a
No.
Cristiano Ronaldo celebration if you had no motor neurons
oh
skills
my
whatsoever.
God, he just was. Oh!
Probably a yellow at least for the
Yeah.
dog, isn't it really? Elsewhere, in day 3 of national lockdown has seen these kids recreate a mobile football game, but in real life.
Shoots! Absolutely world.
That's what's up.
Technically, this isn't
That's
in the
what's up. That's
lockdown because
TikTok.
they're all outside, so arrest these men. And finally,
Arrest
now I'm
these
not gonna
men.
lie, this has
They're
cracked me up
outside.
completely. There's a footballer in FIFA who, during the course of this year, has not only changed club, but changed nationality, to the point where he doesn't even link to himself
Oh my
anymore. He
God.
has zero chemistry with himself. What even is this? But that is gonna wrap up a loosely
That's
termed
crazy.
football this week. And if you have enjoyed
So,
it, then
I
feel
did
free
enjoy
to
it, man.
slap a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know what you thought about this slightly adapted version of the series under the circumstances down below. And if you want, you can follow me on social media. It's at
So that was the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Shout out to Nyran, man. Shout out to FNG, man, for providing this video, man. Even though there's no football, he's still creating these videos, man. I show you the dedication and the love he had for his supporters and this hard worker he is, man. But subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my reaction. With that, you boys out of here. Peace.